Mic check. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for WWF Superstars of Wrestling. It is time to get this show going. It is time to get this show on the road. And I'm going to speak out of character just for a second. Anything referring to earlier broadcasts, I have not checked much of anything on Skype just yet. Therefore, I have not seen any responses to whatnot. I'm also going to try and do these Legends of shows that I do. I'm going to try to do them as if you're watching a true telecast. Not much interaction with the chat room, so don't take offense. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to waste any time. Here we get to it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's WWF Superstars of Wrestling here live from Miami, Florida. And it's almost time here for our opening contest. You see, we are in a packed house here in Miami. You'll be able to see on your screen here in just a minute. We are going to open the show with some tag team action. You are going to see the Hart Foundation take on the British Bulldogs. Jim the Anvil Neidhart, Bret the Hitman Hart against the Dynamite Kid and Davey Boy Smith. And if you know anybody who likes this type of wrestling, the legend stuff, back to the days when it was fun, let them know we're doing this live, because I'm going to have NWA as well as AWA action when it comes to the legends. I spent the last month and a half getting these guys downloaded, set up, allies, enemies, who's heel, who's not. The only thing I've not gotten done yet is the tag team entrances, so most of them are going to be generic, much of the same. For that, I apologize, but like I said, it's going to be in due time. I'll get those things done, but I'm trying to bring a different element here to the channel. But everything's set up, and you guys can make your predictions, who's going to win and who's this and who's that, because if all goes well, later today I am going to be doing a that's talent anarchy. Jesus Christ. I'm going to be trying to do some matches later outside of Universe Mode to crown the champions. I plan on trying to do that. Yes, I was, Callum. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, Bret the Hitman Hart. They are the Hart Foundation. As you can see, we are live on NBC. And I'm going to speak out of character for a second. I put the TV channel logos in the corner to give it that realistic feel, like you're legitimately watching it on TV. And when it comes to the downloadable characters, I'd love some feedback on those guys. And ladies and gentlemen, they're our opponents. They are the Dynamite Kid. They are Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldogs. And I did not edit the card in any way, shape, or form. I let the card be what exactly the AI booked it as. From time to time, I may change some matches and do some minor organizing, if you will. But, no problem there, Anarchy. There's the bell. Bret the Hitman Hart quickly with a big DDT on the Dynamite Kid. Very wise move to try and establish dominance on the much faster guy. And Davey Boy Smith tries to knock Bret the Hitman Hart off the top rope, but missed, and it didn't matter anyway because Hart missed Dynamite Kid coming off the ropes. Nice European uppercut, followed up with a nice backbreaker by the Dynamite Kid. Oh, goes for a scoop slam, but Bret Hart puts on the brakes. And now Dynamite Kid returns the favor. Nice snap suplex, classic Dynamite Kid right there. And he's going to send him into his corner there, right where Davey Boy Smith is waiting. We'll see if we get the double team, and there is the tag. There's the Irish whip. Drop toe hold, followed up by an elbow drop to the back. Nice double team action there by your British Bulldogs. One of these two tag teams could very well be the first ever tag team champions here. We'll have to wait and see what the future holds for the tag team division. When it comes to the tag teams here in the WWF, you have the East-West connection. You've got Demolition. You've got these two here, the Hart Foundation and the British Bulldogs, as well as the Nasty Boys. And to finish out the tag team division, you have the tag team of Tony Atlas and Rocky Johnson. So it's a stacked tag team division here in the WWF. And we'll have to see what the future holds for the division. And Davey Boy Smith gets sent over the top rope. His back hits the steps, and in comes the power of the Hart Foundation. Jim the Anvil Neidhart. And he's going to go out the bottom rope, go over to Davey Boy Smith while he's on the floor. And there is the count going. Slams him down to the mat. Big right-hand shot to the midsection. Davey Boy Smith, nice suplex on the floor. Sends the Anvil across the arena floor. He stumbles and falls over his own 2 feet. We're up to a 5 count here. 6. And the Anvil gets sent into the frig apron right there. Back elbows by Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Big right hand sends Davey Boy Smith to the ground, but he picks him right back up. Sends Davey Boy into the ring, and Anvil goes in after him, and Dynamite Kid applauds that there was not a count out. There's the Irish whip into the corner. Here comes the tag, and we've got double team action holding him wide open for a huge left hand to the midsection. Hangman there hangs Davey Boy up across the top rope. Now he's put the boots to him. They go for a scoop, but there's the counter. Pushes Bret Hart away. Attempts to grab him, but misses. But there's the Irish whip. Sends him into the corner. He's just staring at him now. Not sure what Davey Boy wants to do here. Now he's just walking around him, looking at him. Decides to go for the tag. Look at this rocket launcher off the top rope. Doing a nice body splash. Good tag team effort there. Nice double team work by the Bulldogs. These two gentlemen right here, Dynamite Kid and Bret the Hitman Hart, former tag team partners in Stampede Wrestling back in the day. On opposite sides of the fence here in this one. Picks him up in a fireman's carry. And then he just hits him with a flapjack, taking down Bret Hart. And Bret Hart's not sure where he is, but he makes the tag. In comes the Anvil. And he charges Dynamite Kid, taking it down. There's a nice big clothesline. Nice shoulder tackle, a la his NFL career when he played for the Oakland Raiders. There's the scoop out the back door by Dynamite Kid. Takes him down with a scorpion death drop. Oh, what a shot by Dynamite Kid. Big DDT, stood him completely up vertical, goes for the cover, 1, 2, oh, not even quite the 2 count as the Anvil is able to kick out. Oh, Dynamite Kid puts the freaking boots to his back there, and now the Anvil with some huge right hands. Oh, look at this. He's got a submission hold locked in. He's trying to put him to sleep with the Cobra Clutch, but he gets out of it. Oh, looked like he had that cinched in deep. Oh, huge clubbing shots to the back, and Dynamite Kid now setting him up here for something. He's waiting for him. He's got him up on the shoulders. Here comes Bret Hart. No, but he stops. Oh, and he takes him over. Dynamite Kid now dragging him out to the center of the ring. Going to go for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Jim the Anvil Neidhart. I'm surprised Bret Hart didn't step in the ring to try to break that up. Nice fireman's carry takedown by the Anvil. He's going to have to use his power here on the much smaller Dynamite Kid, but there's the speed advantage, able to counter. Nice backbreaker by Dynamite Kid, and Davey Boy Smith playing up to the crowd. Bret Hart now going to try and get him, but he can't quite get there. He drops the elbow across the head. The British Bulldog's looking good here, dragging him all the way into his end of town. There's the tag to the power of Davey Boy Smith. Now you have the power for each team in the ring here on Superstars of Wrestling live on NBC. And there's the nice counter by Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Ah, you're gonna grab the trapeze and look at him work it, squeezing that hold in there. Davey Boy Smith's feeling it. Look at the grimace on his face. Oh, picking him up by his throat. There's the scoop. And now the Anvil with a beautiful power slam, damn near put him through the canvas. There's the cover, 1, 2, and a breakup by Dynamite Kid. Oh, and Bret Hart gonna hit him with a crucifix, slamming him to the canvas. Did not think Dynamite Kid would have got involved there. Big right hand punch to the face. Damn near knocks Davey Boy Smith right out. Beautiful backbreaker by Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Dragging him over into the corner. Makes the tag to the Hitman. Arm wringer, but a big clothesline by Davey Boy Smith. This has been a tremendous contest by these two teams right here. Slams his arm down. There's the Irish whip by the Hitman. Gonna turn Bret Hart around, backing him up into the corner here. Sending him across. No, he turned him around, follows him in, and he hits him with a bulldog. Go bigger. Davey Boy Smith of the British Bulldogs executing a bulldog out of the corner. I'm surprised the Anvil's not clocking him in the face right there. Oh, nice tackle by the Hitman. Oh, I'm putting the boots now to the small of the back, and there's a chokehold. Come on, ref. Where's the 5 count? He's got to get it off the throat there. Duck under. Oh, low blow by the Hitman, and there's no DQ being called by the referee. Nice backdrop by Davey Boy Smith. I can't believe he let that go without even so much as a warning. Beautiful DDT to Bret Hart, and there's the cover. 1, 2, kick out by the Hitman. And Dynamite Kid is trying to get the crowd behind Davey Boy Smith as he drops some serious elbows across the collarbone of the Hitman here. Scooping him up. No block. Beautiful knee to the midsection. Oh, nice ear clap, and he throws Bret Hart over. Oh, nice snap in the neck. Gonna pick him up off the canvas. What's he got in store for the Hitman here? Hitman blocks. Beautiful right hand to the midsection. Right into the belly button. Duck under. There's that low blow again. And twice now he has gotten away with it. I can't believe this official. Send him into the corner here. There's the tag. And look at the smile on Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Beautiful axe handle across the arm. Big clothesline to the back. Holy smokes, the Hart Foundation now all over Davey Boy Smith. Look at the power. Holy hell. Bret Hart's in some pain there on the side of the ring. And he busts Davey Boy Smith wide open as he stomps him on the forehead. And now the Anvil's telling him, get up. Off the top rope, double axe handle, takes down Davey Boy Smith. What is going on? Look at that interaction there by the Hart Foundation. I don't know what that was. There, he's got that clutch lock back in. Will Davey Boy Smith be able to hold on? I don't know if he can do it here. But that interaction between the Hart Foundation there was rather interesting. It looked like he was telling Bret, get on the apron, and Bret said he had enough. But then there he is back on the apron, scooping him up. Beautiful power slam. This could be the end of Davey Boy Smith right here. Going for the cover one. And there's a breakup by the Dynamite Kid. Oh, and Bret Hart's got him. Nice atomic drop. Drops Dynamite Kid. And look at that neck breaker out of nowhere. Taking out Bret Hart. Now he covers the Anvil. One. Not a kick out by Jim the Anvil Neidhart. He's not even going to be able to make a tag. Dynamite Kid is on the floor. Drops the knee to the kidney there. The Anvil's got to get to his feet. Oh, what an elbow drop to the back of the head. Picks the Anvil up now. There's that beautiful DDT. That's twice now the Anvil spelt that massive DDT. Oh, and drops the fist between the eyes. Dynamite Kid's on the floor. Bret Hart's on the floor. We're down to the power of both teams between the Anvil and Davey Boy. Beautiful knee. Oh, look at that belly-to-belly float over suplex. Just tosses Davey Boy. Oh, stomp to the midsection. All 300 pounds comes crashing down into the stomach. Now he's wrenching the neck of Davey Boy Smith. Anvil's been really working over the head and neck here of the Bulldogs. Nice double axe handle as he lays prone on the canvas. Oh, grabbing him. What's he got set up now? He's got the Bulldogs. Oh, nice counter by Davey Boy Smith. Arm wringer. Drops the leg to the arm. Puts the boots to him. And Dynamite Kid wants to tag, but Davey Boy Smith's not done with him. Sends him into the corner. Can we get the double team here? There's the tag. Bret Hart being admonished. There's that splash. Again, they've hit that one. Putting the boots to the Anvil now. Oh, Dynamite Kid charges Bret Hart, but Bret Hart counters him. Puts a knee right into his temple. And now both the Kid and the Anvil are in trouble. Oh, but he catches him with a spear. And now Jim the Anvil Neidhart throws him into the corner. Oh, nice counter by the Dynamite Kid. Dynamite Kid showing some power, scooping up the Anvil. Nice show of strength there. Just look at Davey Boy Smith. He is hurting. He is hurting there on the apron. Blood flowing from the forehead. And now Dynamite Kid's got to carry the team, and he hits him with the arrow again. Can he make the cover here? There's the cover. The referee is going to count. 1, 2, 3. And your winners, the British Bulldogs. Tremendous match here to start off Superstars of Wrestling. Still trying to figure out why the official allowed those low blows to take place. Davey Boy Smith better be thanking his lucky stars that the Dynamite Kid was able to carry the team here, because he was able to get the job done. Busted wide open. Dynamite Kid comes through. And now it's time for the next contest. Holy hell, look at this match. It's a triple threat between Andre the Giant, Big John Studd, and Iron Mike Sharp. If you mean the Sheik, no, but I have Iron Sheik. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's time for a triple threat contest. Introducing first from Grenobles in the French Alps. He is the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Look at the mass of humanity that is Andre the Giant walking his way to ring right now. Good Lord. That is just a big individual. And ladies and gentlemen, everybody's favorite jobber, Iron Mike Sharp. And ladies and gentlemen, Big John Studd. And there's the bell. Here we go. Triple threat action. We can see if Iron Mike Sharp can pull off the biggest upset in the world here and get a victory over Andre and Studd. And he's putting the work in already on Andre. Look at the knee across the chest. And now Studd, big knee to the face of Iron Mike Sharp. Oh, Studd now going to work on Sharp. Oh, nice backbreaker. Oh, what a shot by Andre. Beautiful move by Iron Mike Sharp. Look at that drop toe hold. And Iron Mike Sharp is all over him. This is impressive here. Oh, but Andre ain't having no more of it. And damn near threw him through the canvas with that one. Putting the boots to him here. Oh, nice shot. Now they're double teaming Sharp. And Andre showing the power. Are you kidding me? A tombstone to Big John Studd. Now he's going to wrench the neck. And look at Iron Mike Sharp. He's completely gone night-night here. Sharp now backing off, looking at the crowd, whether or not he should engage or not. I'd advise against it there, fella. Oh, but he grabs Andre. Hits him with a bulldog. I can't believe what Iron Mike Sharp is bringing to the table here in this one. Oh, rakes the eyes. And Stud with a huge clothesline. And Sharp now spills out to the floor. He might remain there for the remainder of this match, as it's down to the two big fellas of Stud and Andre. And somebody get Sharp an Advil, as his head's a throbbing. He's wrenching the neck, slams Andre. Backs up quickly, front face lock. Oh, and he slams Andre face first, and look at Sharp now, biding his time. That's very well done there, the veteran. Look at that double arm underhook suplex, and he kicks Stud in the rib cage as he was trying to get up after executing that shot. Arm ringer. Look at this. Big clothesline with the hammerlock. Oh my God. I can't believe what I'm seeing here from Iron Mike Sharp. Oh, but Stud's able to counter him. Slam Stud down again. Gonna pick Big John Stud up, but no. Quickly, Andre grabs Iron Mike Sharp, and he's gonna hit him with a snake, guys, in the corner. Wow, look at this. He's just dragging him all over the place. Looking like a fish out of water there. Poor guy. Big knee to the face. Andre telling Stud, get up. Get up. This isn't a body slam challenge. This is a fight. Let's go. Scooping him up here. Oh, look at that. He dropped him on top of himself. Stud now with the cover. One. And a kick out by Andre. And he gets kicked in the back by Sharp. And Sharp with a thrust to the throat. Iron Mike Sharp picking him up in a bear hug. He's got Stud in a bear hug. Can he hang on? Big headbutt by Stud. Breaks that damn submission hold right up. Look at this heart punch coming to you. Boom. And Iron Mike Sharp might be finished. Going for the covers. Andre's trying to get to his feet. 1, 2, 3. And Big John Stud secures the victory. Following the heart punch on Iron Mike Sharp. That move right there is what cost Andre the victory in my eyes. His legs gave out from underneath him for some reason. Stud falling down on top of him. And this here looked like the beginning of the end for Stud, but he was able to hang on. And Iron Mike Sharp really gave it his all in this one. A beautiful heart punch right there. Regardless, that's a big win for Big John Stud, because Andre the Giant was a part of that contest. Moving on here on Superstars of Wrestling. Great action here through the WWF. And you've got the Nasty Boys going to go up against the East-West Connection. This is going to be a rather interesting contest. The Nasty Boys and the East-West Connection. ladies and gentlemen, coming to us by way of Allentown, Pennsylvania, they're Brian Knobbs and Jerry Sags, the Nasty Boys. And ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, they are Jesse the Body Ventura and Adrian Adonis, the East-West Connection. Nasty Boys, East-West Connection. Nice neck breaker by Brian Knobbs to Jesse Ventura, who sweeps the leg. Both former tag team champions here in wrestling business, if you will. Both holding tag team gold in multiple locations, in fact. Nice flapjack, and look at Adonis grabbing Brian Knobbs as Ventura gets to his feet. Nice talking trash. There's a chop to the titty, it looked like, right across the area. Drives him down. There's the tag, and in comes Adrian Adonis. Adonis now picking Brian Knobbs up, scooping him up here. Looks like he's going. There it is, a shoulder breaker, well executed. Oh, nice counter by Brian Knobbs. Sets him up there. Beautiful backbreaker. Oh, and drives the knee to the chest. Oh, nice counter. Oh, putting the boots to him. Look at the flexing done by Jesse the Body Ventura. Nice move again, Ventura now all over Knobbs, and Knobbs has been taking a royal beating here in this one. Nice knee to the midsection. Oh, puts the boots to him here. Now the tag to Adonis, and then he's going after Jerry Sags. Look at this move here by Adonis, but he gets caught with a knee to the top of the head. Puts him up on the shoulder. Big right hand shot. Russian leg sweep. Whoa, no, he takes him forward. Oh, look at that knee to the side of the temple there. Rolls Adrian Adonis over one and a kick out. East-West Connection in trouble here. Knobbs now making another tag into Sags. That's multiple tags now by the Nasty Boys. Could prove to be the difference, keeping the fresh man in the ring. Oh, backdrops him over the top rope, but he hangs on. Well done by Sag, showing some nice athletic ability there. And there's the tag, and in comes Jesse the Body Ventura. Oh, beautiful backdrop by Sags. And now Sags going to the middle rope. Coming up now. Drops the elbow across the chest. Picking Jesse the Body Ventura up now. Big right hand shot. Oh, what a move there by Sags. Driving the knee out into the kidney. East-West connection started out great here to begin the match, and now they're starting to falter here. Rig of the eyes by Ventura. Oh, beautiful DDT. And a kick out by Ventura, just that quick. There's a stomp to the mid-cage, or excuse me, to the middle of the back. Drops the arm now to the canvas. Front face lock. Arm wringer taking him completely over. Adonis now getting back up on the apron. Nice DDT by Sags. Goes in for the cover here. 1, 2, 3. Just like that, the Nasty Boys are your winners. I am stunned by that result. Not that they've won, but because of the way it happened so quickly. So far, 2 great tag team action. 2 matches that were tag team action here on WWF Superstars of Wrestling. You saw the Hart Foundation and the British Bulldogs start us off. Nasty Boys and East-West connection right here. Congratulations going out to the Nasty Boys. A big victory here. Ought to improve their chances going into the tag team title tournament when they would be happening here in the WWF. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to move on to our next contest. And it is a fatal 4-way match between Jake the Snake Roberts, Brutus the Barber Beefcake, Greg the Hammer Valentine, and King Kong Bundy. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, Brutus the Barber Beefcake. And ladies and gentlemen, from Seattle, Washington, he is Greg the Hammer Valentine! And from Stone Mountain, Georgia, Jake the Snake Roberts. And ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, King Cal Bundy! Beefcake, Valentine, Roberts, Bundy, fatal four-way. Here we go. And there's the bell. Nice atomic drop by Beefcake, and Valentine sends Bundy out to the floor quickly. Not a bad move. Superstars of Wrestling live on NBC. Fatal four-way action here. Been a great day so far of action here in the WWF. Arm wringer now. Oh, look at this. The Snake trying to take Brutus over. And he does there. Big knee to the midsection by Valentine. Nice stiff jab. Another boot. Another boot. Another stiff jab. Oh, and out of nowhere, Bundy with a big boot to the face and a nice belly to back suplex there by Roberts. He's telling Beefcake, get your ass up. Look at this. I'm going to put him on the middle rope now. What's Jake got in store? But Brutus gets out of the way quickly. Front face lock by the barber. Arm wringer sends over Jake. Big headbutt by Bundy. Nice leg drop by Beefcake. Action all over the ring here. It's Superstars of Wrestling, and it's been happening here in the WWF. Who will win this fatal four-way contest? Your guess is as good as mine. Nice backbreaker by Jake the Snake. Oh, and now Bundy throwing Greg the Hammer Valentine away. Now it looks like Jake trying to get involved there. Again, Bundy sent over the top rope and a spear sends him crashing to the arena floor. Valentine goes out after him and Jake follows suit. Brutus the Barber's at the top of your screen there, now getting to his feet. Will he get in the ring or come around? He wants to come around and get involved in the action. He comes flying in, and an atomic drop onto the hammer. Nice right hand gets... Oh, wait, what happened here? Oh, he's going to drop him across the apron. That'll knock you the hell out. Jake telling him he's done. Nice shot to the back of Valentine. Bundy sending Beefcake in the ring as Jake slamming Valentine to the arena floor. Sends Valentine in, and the power of Bundy. Huge backbreaker to Beefcake. Nice counter there by Greg the Hammer Valentine. Puts the boots now to the Snake Man. To the middle rope goes Bundy, and he comes up with a big splash, crushing Beefcake. Only a 1 count. For sure that could have been the end of Brutus the Barber right there. Sends Bundy over the top rope, and again Bundy goes crashing to the floor for the 3rd time. Nice right hand shot by Jake the Snake. Oh, beautiful neck breaker there. And Valentine hanging up the Barber. Going for the cover here. 1. And a kick out by Brutus Beefcake. Bundy now making his way back into the ring, and he quickly nails Jake the Snake. Big right hand followed by a boot. Nice elbow drop by Valentine. Huge knee lift by Bundy. All over the place is the action. All 4 men have had their advantages. All 4 men have taken whoopings here. Big short arm clothesline by Jake the Snake, and the referee has been taken out due to the Irish whip of Valentine into the corner. Now anything's bound to happen. But the referee's quickly getting back up. I'm surprised. Huge knee attempt to Bundy, but Jake gets in between it, and he eats that knee to the temple. And now Beefcake trying to get his hands on Bundy. Turns him around. Irish whips him into the corner. Climbing to the middle rope, and he's 1, 2. Only 2, 1. And a kick out by Jake, and Bundy just collapsed. And for some reason, Beefcake just dropped to a knee, and Jake rolls to the floor. Greg the Hammer with the Irish whip into the corner on Barber, turning him around here. Big right hand shot, setting up the Barber onto the top rope. What's Valentine got in store, but he gets kicked in the face. And he's going to fly double axe handle between the eyes of Valentine. And now Bundy with the Irish whip on the Barber, sending him across the ring into the corner. Oh, man. Sending him across the ring again into the corner. And Jake now putting the boots to Valentine. And Bundy's taking a breath while stomping the arena floor. Oh, now they're both in the corner. There's a shoulder. Now what's Bundy with the shoulder? Now they're taking turns driving shoulders into the midsection of Jake. And his weight's collapsing onto the Beefcake. 1, 2, 3. And King Kong Bundy pins the Barber. And the Hammer can't break up the count. And we've got a winner, and it's King Kong Bundy. Backing the referee down. King Kong Bundy gets the Duke here in Miami, Florida on Superstars of Wrestling. And ladies and gentlemen, it's the Hulkster, and it appears as if he's got something to say here during Superstars of Wrestling. Speaking out of character, Hogan appears with the title. He's not the champ. I had to put the title on somebody to get the universe mode started. So, I just threw the title on him. And ladies and gentlemen, there he is. the immortal Hulk Hogan, microphone in hand, clearly has something to say. Something is on the mind here of the Hulkster. And out of character, I'll just read the screen. I'm here because I need to know what's right for the WWF and what's right for me. Some people might not agree with me, and that's fine. I didn't work my ass off to get this far in this business, spilling sweat and blood all over the country just for some jerk can try and tear it down. I'm too damn good for all of that. I don't have a plan right now. All I know is about what they want to say to him. But you know what? I can figure out when he's out here. Junkyard Dog, help me do some decision making and get in this ring. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the Junkyard Dog strolling to the ring. Before I say anything else, I have to apologize to the WWF. Apologize that I let this guy ramble on as long as I did, man. I would come out here sooner, but I was not enough back there. Now that I'm out here, let's get down to business. Well, let me tell you something. You think you've got all these people fooled, don't you? But that's where you're mistaken. They see right through you. But even if they don't, I'm about to show them that you're a fraud. You run your mouth. You don't have what it takes to back it up, do you, JYD? Oh, but why are you still yapping there, Bucker boy? Didn't you hear the WWF? When I came out here, they're ready to rumble, baby. So am I. But the question is, are you, Pigster? Do you even realize the trouble your big mouth is getting you into? Because I'm not the type of guy that just stands here and lets jerks like you run me down. So keep on going, because all you're doing is making me angrier. And there's nothing more satisfying than taking the anger out on you, brother. You may think you're better than me, everyone else around here. But the only way to prove that is to step inside the ring and defeat every single WWF superstar in the locker room. If you're looking to do that, good. But why don't you start with me? I'm not sure if you're really aware of what you're set in motion here. I was content to go on my way and let you wallow in their mediocrity. But you have poked the hornet's nest, brother. Keep it up, and you're about to get stung, brother. Is that the best you can do, Pukester? Because you don't sound all that confident. If you want to step in the ring with me, you better be damn sure you can go the distance. Right now, it sounds like you couldn't go the distance with a kitten. What? Well, gee, golly, gobstopper. I didn't see that one coming. What a bunch of nasty words. Maybe I should give you what you want, right? Nope, listen up, dumbbell. The WWF and I guarantee you one thing. I will never be a hero in the WWF, so beat it. I don't really think there's anything left to say to you, Pukester. You've talked and ad insomnia at times. Time to put up or shut up. I'm always ready to compete, and I hope you are as well. And the Junkyard Dog exit the ring, calling Hogan out on his comments. You can only imagine what the future holds between the Hulkster and the Junkyard Dog here in the WWF. And ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff and the Iron Sheik. Our next contest will be the main event. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first. He is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. And ladies and gentlemen, from Tehran, Iran, the Iron Sheik. And there's the bell, and here we go. Collar and elbow quickly taken over by Paul Orndorff. Got the side headlock here on the Iron Sheik. Oh, and the Sheik rolls him away. Holding the neck there. Orndorff quickly moves in and starts wrenching on his neck. Well done here. You've already obviously done some damage. Keep working on the area. And Orndorff telling him, that's it, you're finished. Slamming him face first into the canvas. Oh, beautiful counter by the Iron Sheik. The Iron Sheik now with the front face lock. Oh, beautiful uppercut. There's the Irish whip sending Orndorff across the ropes. Oh, and they collide into each other. Over the top rope. Oh, beautiful shoulder tackle. This particular Paul Orndorff has two versions. One with the white, one with the red, and the one with the red actually says number wonderful on the back. I need to get that fixed to where it's on both. Ah, oh, boot to the stomach. And we're up to a 3 count. Oh, he sends Sheik into the steel post, and he hit it with a ton of bricks. Right here in front of the capacity crowd here in Miami, Florida. Putting a boot to him here. NBC is going to be proud of this Superstars of Wrestling. I'm sure their ratings are through the roof. Sends the Sheik into the ring. Orndorff now back in, breaking up the count clearly. Rolling the Sheik over, going for the cover. One, and a kick out by the Iron Sheik. Picking up the Iron Sheik here. Oh, beautiful right hand. Gonna try and bring the Iron Sheik in the hard way. Suplex in on the outside. Beautifully done there by Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. Scooping up the Sheik. Sheik's able to counter and dropping Orndorff down the back of his head. And the Iron Sheik's finally on the offensive now. Gonna pick Orndorff up off the canvas. Snap bears him over. Oh, went for a headbutt. Catches a back elbow instead. Setting him up for a suplex here. Well executed by Paul Orndorff. Oh, nice shot by Mr. Wonderful. And there's a kick to the back. Goes quickly into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by the Iron Sheik. This capacity crowd has enjoyed this show. It's been a happening here in Miami, Florida. Action personified, and he crashed and burned. He missed that punch, punching the canvas. And now the Sheik standing over top of Orndorff. And Orndorff just falls back down, drives the elbow into the back of the Iron Start into the thigh area. Cover 1, and a kick out by Mr. Wonderful. Scoops up Paul Orndorff, slams him down to the canvas, and the Iron Sheik now in full control of Paul Orndorff. Oh, what a shot by Orndorff. Look at that knee in the back of the neck. Snaps over the Sheik. Another side headlock here. This is exactly the move he started the match with, and the Sheik felt every bit of it. The Sheik is in trouble here, it looks like. What a shot! Sends the Sheik to the canvas, going in for the cover. 1, 2, 3. What a beautiful clothesline. And it was enough to get the Duke. And Paul, Mr. Wonderful Orndorff, is your winner here in Miami, Florida. His hometown, I might add. Well done by Mr. Wonderful. That was a very well done match there by Orndorff. Convincing victory over the Sheik. I'm sure the ranking makers are going to take a close look at this one. There was that clothesline that put the end to the Sheik. Look at that shot. Knocked him into next week. And ladies and gentlemen, I am being told that backstage here this evening, we have several managers. Captain Lou Albano, Slick, Jimmy Hart are all backstage watching the action. And you know the bidding wars are going to begin as they begin to try to build their empires. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing first from Sarasota, Florida, the Macho Man, Randy Savage. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, Bad News Brown. Speaking out of character, Bad News Brown, the only one known in history to punk Andre the Giant. There's no other reported stories of anyone punking out Andre outside of Bad News Brown. And there's the bell, ladies and gentlemen, and Bad News runs across the ring, and look at this ability here by Bad News, sending over to Macho Man with that beautiful head scissors. Now Bad News goes to pick up the Macho Man, but he gets caught with a right hand into the midsection. And there's a nice counter by Bad News Brown, and now the Macho Man counters. Back and forth they go, scoops up Bad News out the back door. Belly to back suplex coming up, well executed by Bad News Brown. And look at this again, he's laying up across the top rope. The arrogance of Bad News Brown. But Savage, using the speed, charges in, catches him with an elbow to the back of the head. Irish whips him across the ring. Back elbow by the Macho Man. Sends Brown down to the canvas. And now the Macho Man going to the middle ropes. Decides to climb back down when he sees him moving. Holy hell, look at that move by Bad News Brown. Corkscrew through the air. Forearm to the mush. Takes down Savage. There's the Irish whip across the ring. Big clothesline by Bad News Brown. Scooping up the Macho Man, slamming him down to the canvas. Well executed by Bad News Brown. Wrenching the neck now of the Macho Man, slamming him down to the canvas. Nice move there by Bad News. Look at the ability, adding extra pressure. Grabs the Macho Man, but the Macho Man counters into a jawbreaker. Scooping up Bad News Brown, hitting him with a freaking backbreaker, slamming the arm to the canvas. Now the Macho Man, big elbow to the top of the head. Look at them chops. Counter, Scorpion death drop by Bad News Brown. Putting the boots now again to Savage. Beautiful elbow drop. And look at the nip up by Bad News. I can't believe it. This former Olympic judo master, if you will, silver medalist in lead. Oh, big knee lift by Savage. Savage now going up to the top rope. Telling him, let's go. What's he going for, the double axe handle? Oh, no, it's a body splash. I thought we were going to see vintage Macho Man with the axe handle, but no. Look at this. Savage now jumping out of the ring. Telling Bad News, nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. Where is Macho Man going? What is he doing? Now he's brought him outside the ring. Guns back in the ring real quick. And now Bad News is walking up the aisle. Where's he going? They've got a 2 count. 3. I think Bad News had enough of the antics of the Macho Man. He's leaving. What is he doing right now? 5. He's standing there. Is he going to come back? Is he leaving? 6. 7. He ain't coming back. 8. He's just standing there looking at Savage. Savage staring up the ramp looking at him. Savage sucking him in here. I don't know what's going on. 10, and there's a count out. What was Bad News Brown thinking here? What is the reasons for this? And the Macho Man is your winner via countout. Not what the fans wanted to see, but it appears they're happy with the decision. They wanted the Macho Man to get the W clearly. Look at the crowd. Ooh, yeah. Snap into a victory for the Macho Man. Dig it. But it looks like Bad News Brown had enough of the danger zone and didn't want to get in the ring no more. You understand that? And ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of our show here for WWF Superstars of Wrestling. And like I've said before, we will be having the AAWA. We will be having the NWA. Action from those two companies will be coming your way soon enough. If I get lucky, maybe I'll be able to do it today. Who knows? But I'll be bringing you action. Sure as shooting. Yeah, I've always wanted to use that. Sure as shooting. And as we see, we'll go for the recap here. The British Bulldogs got the victory over the Hart Foundation. Big John Studd won the triple threat over Andre the Giant and Iron Mike Sharp. The Nasty Boys defeated the East-West Connection. King Kong Bundy won a fatal four-way over Jake the Snake Roberts, Brutus Beefcake, and Greg the Hammer Valentine. Hulk Hogan called out the JYD, and the JYD did not back down. We also saw Paul Orndorff take out the Iron Sheik, and in the main event, by countout, Randy Savage was able to defeat Bad News Brown. I hate the power rankings. I'm just talking out of character. I just don't like how they work. But I will show you guys the roster for the WWF. You have Hulk Hogan. You've got Randy Savage. You've got Axe, Bret Hart, Davey Boy Smith, Don Morocco, Paul Orndorff, The Natural Butch Reed, Rocky Johnson. That is a phenomenal Rocky Johnson. I forget who made it. Kudos to him. Adrian Adonis, Big John Studd, Superfly Jimmy Snuka, Roddy Piper, Brian Knobbs, Tony Atlas. I think that's a damn good Tony Atlas, so kudos to that person as well. I think they made both. You've got Jake the Snake Roberts, Tito Santana, Cowboy Bob Orton. Let me see something here. Yeah, okay. For some reason I swore I saw Andre already, but I didn't. I'm crazy. Andre the Giant, Ravishing Rick Rude, the Iron Sheik, Haku, JYD, the Dynamite Kid, Smash, Sags, Slick, Jesse the Body Ventura, Jim the Amble Neidhart, Brutus the Barber Beefcake, Greg the Hammer Valentine, King Kong Bundy, B. Brian Blair, Iron Mike Sharp, S.D. Jones, Jimmy Hart. And those are the ones that are shown here. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would appreciate it if you guys would leave comments after this show. Let me know what you like and you don't like about the Legends, because I'm planning on doing this as often as possible. So, by all means, ladies and gentlemen, let me know. Alright, I'm going to wrap this one up. And hopefully we'll be doing another show sooner than later. Y'all take care, and later.